bitty yellow flowers blowing in the wind.
Standing underneath the rows of trees, I can see where the ocean meets the sky. Under our clothes, a fire grows. We are ready for this life of running wild.
Good morning, everybody. It is day 36 on our Appalachian Trail journey. We are camped up here. Well, we camped up here on top of Max Patch last night. Had a beautiful, beautiful sunset and sunrise this morning. It was very clear last night. The moon was super bright, and it's cleared out quite a bit. Not very many people out here right now, but it was packed. But it is just a really beautiful day out here. Let me flip the camera around so you guys can see. So yesterday morning we were camped somewhere right in that area spot right there, and yesterday we hiked down that mountain, down and up and up and up, and then up to Max Patch. That mountain right there is called Snowbird Mountain. That's where we were set up for camp 2 nights ago, and then we set up here on Max Patch last night.
Hello. We just finished lunch here at Walnut Shelter, I think, which is behind me. Creepy shelter, and it keeps making these like popping metal sounds. It's either there's a large animal, like a large rat living in it, or it's just creaking. I'm not sure. But yeah, we just finished lunch here. Bugs are insane, but I think we've got mostly downhill and then one more little climb and then some more downhill today, and we'll be done. Only 5 or so miles left. 5.2, I think. Brady is, let's see if we can see his head. He's down there in the privy. Yep. Yeah, so just waiting on him, and then we'll head off. The time at Max Patch, it was crowded, and it would have been awesome for it to have not been so crowded, just because we got a lot of people walking and hanging out in the middle of our time lapses. So it would have been cool to not have that happen, but it was also cool to chat and, have some conversations with people. Yeah, so that was really fun and really good. Chilled by a campfire with 2 people last night, which was awesome. Just chatting with them. Yeah, anyway, it was a lot of fun. So we took our time there this morning, which I'm sure Brady's probably already told you. Yeah, so 5 or so more miles today. I'm doing like a 12 on the dot day. And then tomorrow will be a short day into Hot Springs, where we will take a 0 in Hot Springs and catch up on editing video footage. Because all of our stuff died through the Smokies really quick, and so we're a bit behind. But yeah, it's peaceful. Birds are singing. Had lots of water sources today, which have been really pretty. Crossing over those. Yeah, just good. Peaceful. Got up and watched the sun rise this morning. And then went back to bed. So, yeah, just fighting off the bugs right now, which are driving me crazy. But it's alright. It's part of it being warm, I guess. So, oh well. Okay, privy rating.
Out of like 1 out of 10?
Yeah.
Probably a 5.
Okay.
It would be a 7 if it weren't for the bugs.
Really buggy. Okay.
Very buggy.
Bet the views were good.
The views were quite nice. There's no door on the front, but you just look. That's your front door.
That's what you get to look at. Good morning. It is day 37. Day 37 on the Appalachian Trail. It's 11 a.m. Definitely thought this said 10 just 2 seconds ago, but it's 11 a.m. We've already done 5.5 miles or so this morning. I'm struggling real bad, but it's only 8.7 miles or something like that into Hot Springs, and then we'll be there early in the day, so I'll have most of the day and taking a 0 tomorrow, so that's good. But I don't feel well this morning, and I'm struggling. It's hard not to just take a nap right here. We've stopped near kind of like the campsite area of the shelter. Do you know what the name of the shelter is? Shelter 3.5 miles from Hot Springs. So 3.5 miles to go. 3.2 miles to go into Hot Springs, where we'll get real food for lunch, and I will probably take a nap. Afternoon nap sounds fantastic. So yeah, that has been the uneventful, not exciting morning. Just walking, trying to hurry to get to Hot Springs, and me struggling. Yeah. Brady's playing in the dirt, I think. And his stomach is growling. So, probably means it's time for us to get hiking.
Yeah, we need to catch up to our friends because they're going to be waiting on us for lunch.
Just before Hot Springs, there are a couple of graves up here. Looks like George W. Gragg. Departed but not forgotten. And then over here is really hard to read.
It's Eva Gragg.
Did she die in 1940? Is that what?
Yeah.
And then absent, not dead. That's what it says. So yeah. It's interesting. Not sure who they are or how they managed this resting place, but it is peaceful. Brady and I, except she needs longer hair.
We are in Hot Springs right now. We hiked down here this afternoon, checked into the Appalachian Trailer, and Tuna and Minnow checked into Laughing Heart Hostel. We all went and had lunch at Vista Riviera or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's French. But had some awesome food there. Went back to the hostels. We all showered. We're headed to dinner. Haven't filmed much today just because we were like booking it this morning, and then we were busy this afternoon, and just haven't done enough filming, which is sad, but it'll be all right. Our friend Tara, also known as Candy Mama, is joining from the Dower Duo, is back here, right here.
We're hooking up with 2 chicks and 4 feet.
She's joining us. Her and her mom are joining us for dinner, and 2 chicks, 4 feet are also joining us for dinner. And we're going to the Iron Horse something
Tavern, maybe? Saloon?
I don't know what it's called, but we're going to dinner. Yeah, that's about it. Good morning, everybody. It is day 38 on our Appalachian Trail journey. We are in Hot Springs and taking a 0 today, staying at the Appalachian Trailer with our friend Candy Mama from the Dower Duo. We made coffee this morning, and I just walked over to the Smoky Mountain Diner and picked us up a couple of omelets and pancakes, some biscuits and gravy, toast with jam, and ran over to Dollar General to grab some hydrocortisone cream because we are covered in bug bites. I have a really bad spider bite on the side of my leg that's super inflamed, and then a bunch of no-see-um bites, mosquito bites. It's just, we're covered in bug bites, and it's miserable. So got some hydrocortisone cream to deal with that, and picked up a bag of chips and some salsa because, well, it's our favorite snack. And our goal today is to sit and edit video pretty much all day long with our feet up, ice our feet and ankles, edit video, eat some snacks. Later this evening we are going to have a movie night at the trailer with our friends Tuna and Minnow. We're going to watch Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, the first one, because Tuna's never seen it, and we have nicknamed her trail, named him Samwise, because, well, he reminds us of Samwise Gamgee. And so, yeah, he's never seen it, doesn't know who Samwise is, and so we're going to do movie night, watch The Fellowship of the Ring tonight, and probably have a bunch of snacks and just hang out and relax. And yeah, so right now it's breakfast time, editing video. We'll do some filming and photography of the trailer and share that with you guys, and share it on our Instagram, and maybe even do a quick interview with Candy Mama or something like that. Not really sure, but anyway, it's breakfast time. I'm here at the trailer. Got our food, got our snacks, so we're gonna get to work. Hey everybody, we are in Hot Springs right now, staying at one of the hostels called the Appalachian Trailer, and it is a relatively new hostel. I think they may have even opened this year, not exactly sure, but they do, they're a hostel, like bunkhouse. They do shuttles, they do gear rental, they do all sorts of stuff. but we wanted to show you all around because it's such a cool place to stay. So I'm going to flip the camera around and give you guys a tour of the hostel. So when you're on the AT, you're going to come down a flight of stairs back here, and you're going to come down and around this tree over here, and cross the sidewalk, and then come down the sidewalk, and here's your marker for the AT. So actually a car is passing right now, so give me a second. So walking on the AT, there's another AT plaque, and there's the hostel, Appalachian Trailer. Super easy to get to from trail, and very, very lovely. It's got this wonderful front porch, which we hung out on last night, and nice little gravel path, which really hurts the bare feet. Oh, ow. But they're working on a little garden here. They're growing succulents in these pots, and they've got bird feeders up here on the porch, and got a clothesline if you want to hang your clothes out to dry if they're wet. They've got these wonderful outdoor lights and everything to light the place up of an evening. Drop your trekking poles, put your muddy, smelly shoes, and then we come inside here. And welcome to the Appalachian Trailer. So this is the common room. This is, everyone's space to do a pack explosion if you need to. There's a TV if you want to watch some TV or catch up on news or something like that. Right now we're in the middle of resupply, so Carlie's food bag has exploded everywhere. We were hanging out right there all day working on electronics. Over here is their gear store. You can buy shirts, you can buy replacement gear. They've got some Nemo pads, they've got hats and water bottles, fuel cans. It looks like some Castile soap. And that brand is fantastic. I used some of their shampoo last night and I loved it. And they've got umbrellas, all sorts of stuff. Anyway, their gear store is here, and to the right of the gear store is the kitchen area where Carlie and Candy Mama are hanging out. And Candy Mama is going to be your lovely host at the Appalachian Trailer. She's awesome. You can also see more of her lovely face on the Dower Duo.
The Dower Duo.
Her and her, we'll link below. Her and her,
my trailer.
her and her husband hiked last year together and completed. What date did you guys complete?
We started March 22nd and ended September 1st. So 5 months and 10 days.
Okay.
To be exact.
So very knowledgeable about the AT. You can
Love it. I'm obsessed.
You can ask her all of your AT related questions, and she will maybe tell you the truth. But we've got the kitchen, which you have use of, coffee pot, which we've been making coffee all day long. They've got Wi-Fi, and it's going to be loud, I'm sorry, but they have awesome industrial washers and dryers for all of your stinky, sweaty, smelly hiker clothes.
Oh, cool.
And let's see. So this has been our room. This is one of the bunk rooms. And again, pack explosions. So that fits, there's 3 bunk beds in here. So 6 people in this room. Very comfortable, very clean. I love the floor. It's super awesome. You can charge all your electronics, which was important to us. Let's go into the bathroom here. So this is the I'm trying to back up enough to show you. Best shower on the AT, bar none. It gets hot, it stays hot. Love the shower pressure. Tons of space to wash your legs and feet. And then we were using this soap, well, I was. And this soap is awesome. This brand, Alpine Provisions. Vetiver and Sage. It smells awesome. Loved it. Beautiful AT artwork. And let's see here. So, awesome bunk room here. Am I good to show off the other bunk room or no?
It's pretty. Those ladies' stuff is like all over.
Okay.
I would love to.
Okay.
We usually have this place like spick span. And every single room.
It's so nice.
And they just convinced Rascal.
She's here by herself.
Yeah, Rascal.
So there's another bunk room here, which is got some people's stuff in it right now that we don't want to show off their stuff or anything. So we're not going to show that bunk room. It's going to probably look exactly like the other one. Super clean.
4 beds, right?
Yeah,
And there's 4 beds there. So a total of 10 beds at the trailer that people can stay in. Awesome maps of the PCT and the AT. Yeah, need a CDT. But yeah, this place is absolutely stunning, impeccably clean, and your host is awesome. And not weird at all.
I don't do this typically.
Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far and you're watching this, then you're a rock star and we really appreciate it. Go ahead and leave us a comment below. Let us know what your thoughts are. If you have anything to add to the video, then that would be awesome. And give a thumbs up, please. It's very kind and we really appreciate it. Also, if you want to see more content, make sure and subscribe. And if you want to be notified when we upload, then there's a little bell button next to the subscribe, and you'll make sure and click that, and then you will be notified when we upload. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time.